Hello from Shrewsbury Station. I'm going to visit Welshpool, Newtown, Caersoos and Machynlleth stations. There we are, cool. Had to do that intro very quickly because my train's about to arrive. Okay, so welcome on board the lesser spotted TFW Sprinter train. These are really getting quite rapidly phased out by the 197s. But still, they always run down the Cambrian Line, so that's something. So yeah, I don't really know what to call this line. It's like, you know, I can't call it the Central Wales Line because then people might think I mean the Heart of Wales Line, then I clickbait everyone. Or I could call it the Cambrian Line, but then, you know, the Cambrian Line, most people associate that with the coast, not the stations in the middle of Wales. So I don't know what to call this.
The next stop is Welshpool. Thank you.
You're welcome. So yeah, I think we're going to Machynlleth station first. We're going right to the end. Yes, indeed we are, and that journey is going to take 1 hour 20 minutes. So, well, this train's a right joy. The aircon is broken, and it's 27 degrees today, so that's not great. And nobody's come and opened any windows yet, so it's a little toasty in here. I lied, it's not actually 27 degrees, it's 29 with the possibility of it hitting 30. This is like the 5th 30 plus degree heat wave we've had this year. Right, so we pulled into Caersoos now, and I think, as far as I'm aware, Caersoos to Machynlleth is the longest singular gap between two stations on the same line, I think. Much like how, I mean, just for Wales, not for the whole country. I think the whole country, it's Carstairs to Lockerbie. Okay, welcome to Mackie. I'm calling it Mackie because it's easier to say than Machynlleth. Thanks, Stu, for that idea. So, pulling in now. And the train splits here as well, so there's a lot of people trying to, you know, run to the correct part of the train. Okay, hello from Mackie. So I believe, I'm assuming what happens is, looking at the departure board, I think the Aberystwyth bit of the train leaves 4 minutes before the Pwllheli one. Because, well, it's 12:47 for Aberystwyth, 12:51 for Pwllheli. So, yeah, they sort of send them off at slight intervals. But my God, I mean, it's the middle of Wales, so of course, you know, you've got huge hills. It's so good. I love it. I sort of mistakenly came down the stairs here thinking there'd be a way out on this side, but I don't think there is. I think I have to go to the other side, and that's the only way out. Yep, I think half the train's gone already. The Aberystwyth portion's left. Pwllheli, of course, is 4 minutes after that, so. Now they've got the flexi buses here. I've never used a demand-responsive transit bus before. That's something I need to tick off the bucket list. I mean, I tried in Lincolnshire with Core Connect, but it never really worked. It was just always unavailable. So I can never really get it to work. Okay, I just got back on the train now, actually with about 60 minutes to spare. I did not realise quite how tight I was cutting it there. I thought the train was a couple of minutes later. That was lucky.
The next stop is Caersoos. Thank you.
Okay, so according to my very meticulous and great plan that I totally didn't type up very sloppily in Microsoft Word, we are going to Newtown on this train, which is about 32 minutes. So something quite cool is there are quite a few buses in Wales that cover quite a large distance here. Well, we're going to be relying on one of those shortly to get between Newtown and Caersoos. It's the T12 service by Traws Cymru that runs pretty much from, I think it's Welshpool to Machynlleth, so basically it runs a similar service to this railway line, just at more intermediate stops, obviously, because it's a bus. Okay, I think we're on the outskirts of Newtown now. I've got like 25 minutes to walk to the bus station or something. So that's something. There was a disused rail alignment as well, between here and Carsus, and that went sort of southwestish. Right, well here we are at Drenuith, also known as Newtown, although it doesn't look very new to me. Looks kind of bog standard. It's also very weirdly quiet. Why is it so weirdly quiet? Okay, bus station. It is... well, that path is that way, I think. And then, yeah, just walk straight up the road. And I believe we're getting the T12, which is the one to Machencliffe. Yes. Not the one to Wrexham, that's completely the wrong way. Why is this place so strangely quiet? Like, the loudest thing I can hear is those seagulls up there. Also, why are there seagulls? We're like nowhere near the sea here. Yeah, I've successfully been able to follow the road signs to Gossafusiai, also known as bus station, and I think it's just round this. I think it's just round this corner here. Right. Well, I guess that is the bus station. Sure. There's a bus to Llandrindod. I could get to the Heart of Wales line from here, if I wanted to. Could go and explore more of that, but no, I can't. I must continue to Carsus. The seats, they've got the same pattern as the 197s and the flats. That's so cool. It's so hot on this bus though. It's got to 31 degrees outside. Glad I didn't pack a hoodie with me today like I normally do. Anyway, I don't think this bus journey is actually meant to take that long. This is only about 15 minutes over to Carsus, because they're only about 5 miles apart. It's not actually that far. But yeah, cool, these buses are nice. Though I doubt I'd want to sit on one of these all the way from, like, where's it go? From Wrexham to Machencliffe on one of these buses. Or like from, I don't know, is it Newtown to Cardiff? Do they run? Yeah, that seems like that would be quite the undertaking. Well, here we are. Ding. This is Carsus right here. Is there even a bus stop here, or was I just plonked here? Because there's no... oh, well, there's a bus stop marked on that side of the road, over there, but not here. Strange. Okay. Well, anyway, welcome to Carsus. A lot smaller than Newtown, but yeah, I think the station's this way down the road, if I recall correctly. When's it due, actually? It's 14:34, that's in 12 minutes. I gotta get going. Aha. Here it is. This looks like a station if I've ever seen one. I forgot that Carsus was a single platform station. For some reason I thought it had two, but it is so hot. So hot today. And it's so bright as well. I would wear my sunglasses if I could, but a couple of weeks ago they just spontaneously broke. Like the frame just snapped, and so the lens fell out and broke. And I can't just simply go and buy new ones because, you know, for obvious reason I have to get prescription sunglasses, so it's very expensive and time consuming to get new sunglasses. So my eyes will just have to suffer.
This train is for Birmingham International.
So the fourth and final station, it's very noisy next to this window here. Fourth and final station will be Welshpool. Sorry, thank you. Okay, so Welshpool's an island platform, huh? Wasn't expecting that for some reason. Again though, ETCS here. Like, of all it still feels slightly strange Like, you've got it on, you know, the Thameslink Core, the Northern City Line, HS1, and the Cambrian coastline, I guess, for some reason. So I was about to, like, outro and stop filming, but hang on a second, that looks like an old station. Or, like, maybe an old Welshpool station. Like, it is literally, the building is called the Old Station Welshpool. How did I not know about that? I want to have a look. Okay, so I've quickly read up on it. So that current site where the station is was actually only opened in 1992. It was relocated in 1992, and this is the old station there. There is still an in-situ BR era station sign down there. Wow, that is incredible. So, like, the totem and the information boards for the station are pretty much where, you know, you'd expect to see them, you know, provided this is the station. But no, they've, well, I guess there wasn't really anywhere to put them, so they've had to just sort of leave them here, I guess, as they used to be. But you can actually, oh hello, what's this? Little assistance information thing. But yeah, the information board's here, and that's where the old platform is. You're not allowed onto the platform, no entry, but yeah, this is the old platform. That really, really surprised me, wasn't expecting that. Anyway, yeah, that's the old Welshpool station. Definitely caught me by surprise. So, yeah, that was a fun little trip. Wasn't actually originally planning on filming this, but I decided, you know, the weather's lovely, and there's, you know, just some nice stations in Wales. Let's do a nice exploration where I don't know anything and everything surprises me. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Oh, hang on, I've just been emailed my exam result. Oh, I'm gonna find out what degree level I'm gonna get. Literally just now, just as I stopped filming. Hang on. You're about to find out at exactly the same time I do. I got a 2-2. I got a 2-2. Let's go. Can't believe I got that just now. Right, yeah, that was pretty cool. Anyway, thank you to all my patrons and channel members listed on screen now. Thank you for supporting the channel.